Metal Storm is a side-scrolling shooter with a twist. Your mech has the ability, along with several of the game's enemies, to switch its own gravitational pull between the top and bottom of the screen. The gravity mechanic has been featured in a number of other games, such as Strider, Mega Man 5, and most recently Mario Galaxy. But Metal Storm was one of the first to explore the concept, and I don't think it's been put to better use. Since the entire game revolves around the idea, it never feels like a gimmick. You'll be comfortable with it almost from the get-go. What the ability to manipulate gravity really brings to the game is an interesting puzzle element not normally present in or expected from games of its type. One area loops vertically, for example, giving you some unconventional options like shooting up to hit things beneath you. You'll have to learn to utilize the mechanic instinctively, as you often need to switch to your upside down mode by reflex to avoid imminent death. Luckily, the controls are responsive enough that any mistakes are your own stupid fault. Without gravity, Metal Storm would still be a solid platforming shooter, with a wide variety of enemies and assorted dangers to either evade or destroy. On the default difficulty setting, the action isn't as fast-paced as many similar games, but once you beat it, you'll be able to play the expert version, which can get downright insane. One of the true measures of excellence in an action game is the boss battles, and you won't be disappointed with the fights in Metal Storm. They're not particularly hard, but some are very creative, and they're all highly satisfying encounters. It's a fairly short game with only 7 stages to fight through, which is a bit of a letdown, but the replay value is extremely high, and attempting the expert difficulty should take you quite a bit longer than your first playthrough. For positives, the gravity mechanic allows for a unique experience without feeling gimmicky. The action isn't as furious as classic action gamers may like, but it's a great fit here and will surely hold your interest. Finally, detailed graphics and a solid score go a long way. And for negatives, the game ends just when you're really getting into it, and for most, it's probably too easy to last longer than a couple of hours. Metal Storm may not have enough meat to it to warrant a purchase for some, but for veterans and fans of the NES, it might just be the new gem of your collection. What is there is practically flawless.